And here, my dear friends, is one more video for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with a friend. My lovely patients tend to be primarily women, of course. I'm a plastic surgeon, so about 96% of my patients are female. And one thing I've seen there it really be tortured over is the symptoms and signs of PMS. Let's touch on some of them. Irritability, weight gain, acne, sadness, depression, volatile emotions, and these are just a few of them. But there's also the menopausal symptomatology, which of course includes hot flashes, skin changes, libido changes. This life is already very difficult for women, even in the 21st century. So if there's some way we could assuage these signs and symptoms, it would be great and make life a little more pleasant. Now, you guys, there's been a little war between modern medicine, allopathic medicine, MD, and homeopathic medicine. But I think in my generation, that battle is less. So what I'm going to tell you today is as a friend, because it's homeopathy, okay? So I tell you as a friend, a little trick I've learned, which is very, very simple, and I think is the best. So that study by MD Anderson showed that any kind of hormonal replacement, including the pill, has a chance to cause cancer. So I think it was a prophet Ezekiel who said in the Old Testament, the leaf will also be your medicine. I have here in my hands a wonderful secret, which I'm going to tell you about today. This can be crushed into a wonderful tea filled with honey, wonderful tasting, and wonderful therapeutic qualities. I want to touch a little bit on just a bit of the physiology, and I'll come back to this wonderful root in just a second. So in that 28-day cycle, female cycle, of course, there is a buildup of the intrauterine wall so that the fertilized egg can actually develop, get its nourishment from the wall and develop a beautiful child. However, on the 14th day onwards, that tissue is sloughed so that the body almost rests and starts all over again. So what causes that? So the buildup is estrogen, and the wall, of course, is progesterone. Let's talk about estrogen. Estrogen takes this cute little girl, makes a wonderful woman out of her. We need it. However, it is estrogen that will give you that breast cancer, among other things. Okay, you guys, so estrogen has the properties of making you sad, making you irritable. It will bloat you, it'll give you acne, so on and so forth. Progesterone is actually the better, seemingly the better two hormones, because it's very calming and so on and so forth. But the PMS also affects GABA, some of the neurotransmitters, okay? So long ago, growing in Japan, China, Korea, is this plant called dong quai. In the Asian languages, is referred to as dong quai. In America, it's called angelica. Okay, homeopathy, obviously. And the bottom line of this wonderful root is that if your estrogen is too high, it brings it down, such as PMS symptomatology. But if it's too low, like in post-menopausal women, it brings it up. How interesting that it regulates where your estrogen is. It also helps with some of the neurotransmitters such as GABA, serotonin, dopamine, etc. Bottom line, this wonderful ancient supplement, hormone, herb of ancient Asian medicine is perhaps one of, in my opinion, as a Harvard-trained surgeon, is perhaps one of the best supplements to help with PMS in all and its postmenopause symptomatology. Okay, don't cry for all your PMS symptoms and menopause symptoms, and it will also help your neurotransmitters, make you calmer, happier, so on and so forth.